Solving a quadratic equation, again quadratic because we know it's x squared, using the formula. And there is the formula there, given on the paper, on the formula sheet. Don't need to remember it. I know it's going to be the formula method because it sort of flags it up by saying give your answer to 3 significant figures. So that implies that we need to use this thing here. So the hard thing here is identifying what a, b and c are. So let's just rewrite the equation. So I've got 3x squareds minus 4 x's minus 5 equals 0. And now we can see that a is 3, b is minus 4, c is minus 5. You could write that down. The examiners sometimes like to see it. Then we swap those values into the formula in the correct places. So we get x is equal to minus b, so minus 4, plus or minus the square root of minus 4 squared, minus 4 times by a, which is 3, times by c, which is minus 5, all divided by 2 times a, 2 times 3. And now it's just a case of using your calculator efficiently to actually work that out. I would say that the calculator will cope with that, minus 4, it'll just change it to plus, so that's not a problem. But here, it will calculate minus 4 squared as 4 squared and then stick a minus sign in front of it, which is wrong. So to get round that, you need to put a bracket around this thing here, and the calculator will actually work it out correctly. Using the calculator? Okay, here we go then. You need to just write it as it says. So we've got the fraction thing there. We've got minus 4. I'm going to do the positive root, so plus the square root of minus 4 squared. Make sure the minus 4 squared is in brackets. Minus 4 times by 3 times by minus 5. So that's everything on the top. Now we need to get onto the bottom. 2 times 3. Press equals, and we'll get our first solution, which it'll write as a third. That's not a problem. I'm going to put that down. So we've got x is equal to 2 plus root 19 divided by 3. If I want 3 significant figures, I'm going to need to find out what that is as a decimal. So press the SD button, which is that one down there, and it changes it into this long decimal here. I want 3 significant figures. So my third significant figure is the second one. The 9 after it means it rounds up to 2.12. So that's my first solution. X is 2.12. Now then, the other solution comes by using the negative square root. And to do that, in our calculator, we press the replay button, and then we go back into the calculation using the arrows on the replay button. Keep going until you get just next to the plus sign. Delete, replace it with a minus sign, press equals. We'll get the third form again, so 2 minus root 19 over 3. And then if we want to change that to a decimal, press the SD button. Minus 0.786 and so on. Right, the third significant figure is the 2, the 6, sorry, the number after it is the digit 2. So this doesn't round up, it just stays as minus 0.786. And there are our 2 solutions. You could sub them back into the original equation. Obviously, because we've rounded here, it won't give you exactly 0, but it is one way to check to make sure your answer is roughly right.